Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: Draft Karnataka Renewable Energy Policy 2021-2026. India adds 10 gigawatt of renewable capacity in 2021. Solar related tenders. Coming to the details. Karnataka Renewable Energy Development Limited has reissued the draft Karnataka Renewable Energy Policy 2021-26 to develop 10 gigawatt of renewable energy projects with and without energy storage. According to the policy draft, the 10 gigawatt of renewable energy projects, 1 gigawatt will be of the rooftop solar. The policy will be valid for 5 years or until a new policy is announced. With this policy, the nodal agency aims to attract investments in the renewable energy sector and to tap into states' existing renewable energy resources to meet internal demand and export power. It also seeks to achieve the state's electricity regulatory commission's renewable purchase obligation targets. The policy also aims at promoting distributed generation through agriculture solarization and increasing electric vehicle adoption. The nodal agency has also set goals to develop the energy storage market and integrate more renewable energy into the grid. It also aims to promote the development of wind solar hybrid projects, floating solar projects on existing hydropower stations, biomass and waste to energy projects. KREDL has focused on 11 key markets, including green energy corridor, renewable energy parks, solar projects, solar wind hybrid projects, energy storage, biomass, cogeneration projects, waste to energy, mini and small hydro projects, and new initiatives, as well as pilot projects, research and development. Renewable energy developers can sell power to distribution companies or consumers under open access through captive or group captive models and energy exchanges. The developers can sell energy within and outside the state to promote intrastate and interstate transmission system projects. However, there will be no banking facility for renewable energy projects implemented under the ISTS category. Obligated entities are encouraged to set up renewable energy projects in the state to fulfill their non-solar and solar RPO targets. In addition, all renewable energy projects will be treated as manufacturing industry mentioned in the state as treated as manufacturing industry. Therefore, they will be eligible for concessions and incentives as applicable to the manufacturing industry mentioned in the state industrial policy. The state government encourages private sector investments and public-private partnership to develop renewable energy parks and green energy corridors. It will promote renewable energy parks under public-private partnership model by investing up to 50% equity. According to the policy draft, the minimum capacity of each renewable energy park should be over 25 megawatt and maximum capacity should be as per the guidelines of Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. There will be no minimum capacity limit for allotment of captive or group captive projects. If solar developers set up projects on canal top, they will be eligible for incentives as per MNRE guidelines. Solar projects installed within premises and connected to the grid interface of DISCOM or KPTCL will not be allowed for net metering facility under the revised policy. From January 2021 till September 2021, about 8,811 megawatt solar capacity and 1246 megawatt of wind capacity was added in India. India's renewable installation capacity reached 101.53 gigawatt. Solar energy contributed about 46% share in the total RE segment, followed by wind energy, bioenergy, and small hydro. In the rooftop solar segment, about 2,068 megawatt of new capacity was added during January to September 2021, which is 134% higher than 883 megawatt capacity added during January to September 2020. According to the JMK research in 2021, about 11 gigawatt of new utility scale solar capacity and 2.8 gigawatt of new wind is expected to be installed in the country, whereas rooftop solar capacity addition is expected to reach about 3 gigawatt. Gujarat State Corporation Limited has invited bids from interested contractors for the design, engineering, supply, procurement, installation and commissioning of 60 megawatt solar photovoltaic grid connected power plants, including their operation and maintenance for 5 years around various substations of GETCO in Kutch district, Gujarat. The deadline for bid submission is November 30, 2021 at 4 p.m. and the bids will be opened on December 6th. The technical price ERA and PO will be placed for the entire 60 megawatt capacity such that the Sukpur will account for 15 megawatt, Chedawada for 34 megawatt and for Kakarwa 11 megawatt states GESL. The Rajasthan Electronics and Instruments Limited has released a tender inviting bids to procure 7,000 solar modules of minimum 380 watt to 390 watt made from 72 monocrystalline or mono PERC silicon solar cells. The deadline to submit the bids is November 1st, 2021 at 2 p.m. The bids will be opened on the next day. Additional news today. 94 thermal power plants with cumulative capacity of 112 gigawatt are running with coal stock of less than 7 days. Power Grid's high voltage direct current power transmission links connecting three states of Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu and Kerala have started commercial operation. BSES along with EV charging startup Kazam will install around 30,000 charging points for electric vehicles in Delhi NCR. Rajasthan Rural Electricity Corporation Limited has granted an extension until November 24, 2021 to complete the projects under rooftop solar subsidy program. Price discovery at Power Exchange. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 158.47 million units of power for tomorrow, cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 2 rupees 69 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 2 rupees 58 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 5 rupees 7 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 3 rupees 40 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 3 rupees 62 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. In green day ahead market, 3.78 million units of volume cleared with weighted average price of 3 rupees 91 paisa per unit. Thank you and good day.